Welcome back to Finca Life on the Finca. I forgot to mention yesterday that I've actually sent the payment for the enclosure for there's going to be the enclosure for the dogs, Don Quixote and Goatee. So hopefully, what is it? It's Friday today. I think the videos you watch are usually a day behind. So hopefully early next week, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be able to pick that stuff up, which leaves me with another job to do. I've got to move the big pile of wood at the back, if you remember from the previous video, to make the space for that. So it's not too sunny today, not too hot, so I might make a start on that at least. I want to try and, I'm back in the kitchen, I'm still in the kitchen, I want to try and get some temporary electric, or some electric in here. For my coffee machine mainly. I've got a wire upstairs that I put in before for this purpose. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to run it down there, where that at the side of the door. If you can see that sort of channel in the wall, that used to be a little wall across there. And I can bury it into the wall there, and then drop it down under the floor. All the floor is going to be done anyway. But at least for now. It'll get me some power to the kitchen bench that I put in the other day. What else is there today? I want to plant out my onions. I've got about 8 that we planted in March. Too late to plant them, but you know, we thought, oh, what the heck, we'll try them anyway. We planted about 20. 8 are doing really well, so I'm going to plant them up where we picked the garlic from. I'm sure there'll be other things. I'll think of them as I go. So first I'm gonna have a look at getting some electric down here. The first thing I'm going to do is drill me hole through there, but I'm not going to show you that because you saw that performance yesterday. I want to put the light in. Right, let's get on with it. The wire's in. This is totally temporary. All I'm going to do is use the sockets we used upstairs. I haven't got any surface mounted back boxes, so temporarily I'm going to put it in a recessed back box. I'll just screw that to the wall, and I'm just going to fix that to the wood at the side on the frame there. We'll be able to plug our things in and use them then. Yeah, not ideal, but it'll do for now. It'll do temporary. Until I can get some proper back boxes for them, and to do a proper installation of course as well. Right, let's get it on. So I'm just going to put him about there, out of the way, because the cable is not going to be secure or anything, so it won't catch any harm there, I don't think. Shouldn't do. There we go, that's one in. That's one. Another one in there. It gets us some power in it. We don't use a lot of power in the kitchen really. So just a coffee machine, the odd blender, toaster when the sun's out. But yeah, not a great deal, so that's him. Yeah, he'll be alright. So an extra wire, right, I need to cut out a corner of that. I'm just going to run him up through there, I think, like so. Which side are they going? If it top that way, so I'll give it a bit of length. Oof. And to strip this one back now. So he's stripped back. I'm going to poke him through here. I've got a light on that I put in yesterday so I can see what I'm doing. Shove these through here. A bit longer than I need to. It's always better to have them a bit longer than you need them. And then we just connect them up. Right, so he's wired up. Shoving back through there now. Stick him in there. Where's my screws gone? There they are. Oh, let's get down here now, I can't see. Hello. We've got an assistant here. Which one's that? It's Dolly Tickle. You helping, Dolly? It's a bit wobbly. I need to get a proper back box for it. Next time I go to Leroy Merlin's, I'll pick one up. What it'll do, it'll work for now. I'm going to put the cover on because if not, it'll get lost. Like that. That's it. If you look at it from the front, it doesn't look so bad. Right, I'm going to switch it on and test it. Switch the power back on, that is. The only thing I can find to test it with is my big breaker. Fantastic. What power on this? I think it's about 2 kilowatts. Yeah, it's all smashed up, something like that. So that'll do. These are the onions I want to get in. There's 10 altogether, maybe 11. We've been planting them every month really. We've been doing pots of 24, usually getting sort of around 20 every month since September. They've all been doing really well. The last couple of months we've not had as many come up, probably because it's warm, but they're still growing, so we're going to keep on planting them. We enjoy our onions, and it's nice to grow your own. The flavour is so much stronger than sort of shop bought ones. So I'm going to put these in where the garlic came from the other day, if you remember that one. I've got another maize onions down there, and I'm going to re-sow this then with another 24 for June sowings. Right, the onions are in. So now we're going to sow. Shaman's just back actually, early today, a bit earlier today. She's getting through it. Valencia late onions. You're supposed to sow these up till April, May, but they've been doing alright, so we're going to try another lot. Then all the salads we've planted has just been bolted in. It's not even getting any leaves now, just going straight to seed pretty much. So we bought some, supposed to be summer salad, hot summer planting salad. So we've got green curly stuff. We've got this, apparently is like a modern iceberg thing from the States, supposed to be, and moss curly. It says endive on that, I hope not, because it's always a bit bitter, but curly, another curly one. So we're going to plant 5 of each of them and see how they go, plus another 24 onions. So they're in, all labelled up. See what happens with them. So the lettuce is supposed to be, you know, heat resistant and that. The onions, they'll either work or they won't. So we'll have to wait and see. The other job I wanted to get done next, or make a start on, is this big pile of rubble that's in the kitchen. Yeah, it's not helping us at all. So that needs, some of these big slabs can go outside up to onto the upper courtyard where we're going to put a big terrace down there, but the rest can just go outside on the pile. So maybe that'll be on tomorrow's list. I've not got around to doing the wood yet for where the stables are going either. That's all we got for today. I've just had a message from the company building the fencing bits for us. He's received the payment, and he's instructed his team to go ahead and start making it. That didn't take long, did it? So hopefully Monday, Tuesday, I'll be able to pick that stuff up. fingers crossed. That gives me the weekend to move the wood, at least anyway, that's in the way where we're going to build it. So yeah, that's all for today. We are getting there slowly. Sharon's nearly done down at our old place, and so that'll make life a lot easier when, you know, there's two of us here cracking on. So thanks again for watching. Well, we just reached 600 subscribers as well. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone, you know, that's subscribing, is involved and got involved, and that. We appreciate it so much. We couldn't actually do it without you. So thanks again, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more.